Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for being here to do a memory spread with me. I'm using a kit from Planet Fancy, which I got a question about on Instagram. I I don't know. I think this shop might be closed. They haven't posted anything in I think it was like a year or more. And I'm pretty sure I tried to look for their shop online and couldn't find it anymore. So I don't know. I'm sorry. This one might just be Dunzo. I don't know. But this one, so this was called Batch Babe, and it's supposed to be like a bachelorette party kit, which would be really cute. I wish I had a friend getting married so that I could have used it for that. But honestly, I bought this kit just because it had Bridesmaids up there in the corner. That is like one of my all time favorite movies. I laugh my butt off at Bridesmaids. I love it. And funny story. So if you've seen the movie, there's that part in there where she goes, "I'm ready to party." And I have a t-shirt that says that on there. And I actually wore that going into the hospital to give birth to my youngest daughter because I was ready to party and have that baby. So anyway, and it made like all the nurses laugh. Like when I came in wearing that shirt, they're like, "Yep, let's party. Let's have a baby today." But anyway, so I bought this kit just for that, and I love pink. I love black. It kind of worked. So I sort of pulled out things that said like bachelorette on them and kind of focused on the other boxes a little more to make it work. I didn't do like a bachelorette party, but we had a girls' night. If you saw my last plan with me, we had some friends from California in town. We did that like concert, and they actually like extended their stay a bit. That was over their summer break. So they had an Airbnb in town and we're just kind of hanging out for a bit. So we did like a girls' night there. So I thought this kind of, even though it's not bachelorette, kind of girls' night vibes, I thought that was fun. And then here I actually did for the first time ever with one of these big double boxes. I put it in the corner and trim it. And you'll see me like struggle with that. I've never done that before. I always do the giant extenders with them. So this was a little out of my comfort zone, but I think it kind of worked. We get there, but you'll see some struggles. And if you're noticing that the bass is going a lot slower than I have been having my basses, that is because I'm really sorry. There's always something with one of my videos. I can't find the second half, like day by day footage. So, heads up, sorry if you don't want to watch the video and get like invested if you can't see those be put down. I totally get it. Catch you in the next one. So sorry about that. I've looked all over. I don't know. I was having some issues a while ago, and I think you see a lot of it in this day by day, but just with like my memory card filling up, my computer memory filling up, like it was just a whole thing. So like trying to clear out space, but like not lose the things I still needed, and couldn't tell you what happened. I'm sure it was user error. I'm sure I did something. So c'est la vie. But I'm trying to I'm gonna have this bass go a little bit slower so that I can start talking about the day by day, and hopefully still kind of walk you through everything. I do have footage of like putting down scripts at the end, so you will see it. But if you'd like a slower, like close up look, go check out Instagram. I've already posted the first half, but I'm going to edit the pictures right after this for the second half and post that too. So by the time this video goes up, the pictures will be there, so you can check it out there. And I'm trying to think if there's any other housekeeping things I need to say, or if I should just head into day by day. I'm not sure. We'll just head into day by day. Maybe it'll occur to me later, and then I'll just have a scatterbrained moment of, oh yeah, and then this, because I do that a lot. So this video is going to be starting on a Monday, and double checking my last spread. Yes, this is where it starts. So first thing, I had a video go live that morning, and the script that I'm going to put down for that, which, sorry, I'm going to get like way ahead for a little bit, but that script will be one that's a custom from Plan With Me stickers, and I do PR for Erica's shop, so you can use Camilla15 in her shop to get 15% off and my freebie, or if there's like new release sales or the $3 Thursdays, that sort of thing, you can just put Camilla in the notes and you'll still get my freebie. And then below that, next thing I'm going to mark is making waffles. That's a custom script from Planner Pixie Co. and the doodle is from Mick Plans. I also do PR for Michelle's shop, so same thing, Camilla 15 if you're shopping, or Camilla in the notes during a sale, and you'll still get the freebie. And I should mention that if you're watching this video like around when it releases, that this is the last week to get that freebie. My first one ever. Like it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. Even though I saved my own first freebie from that. Like I'm gonna hold on to it forever because I'm weird and sentimental like that and I love it. But just as a heads up, this is your last week to get it. So then below that, I did my nails, and it's going to be a doodle that's a dip set from Carly Plans. Then I had some planning time. I got some happy mail. The next column is going to have a Stick with the Plan Co. Mom and daughter in there, and just marking that Lily made me. It was the cutest thing. I'm going to keep it forever. But she like folded up a heart and wrote "I love you, Mom" on it, and like "You're the best." Like just these cute little things on this folded heart, and that just my mommy heart. I love it. Love her. She's the best. Then below that, I cooked some spaghetti, and then I do a crown. Sorry, this is weirding me out so much to have the base going this slow, but I'm so scared I'm gonna run out of time. So I'm gonna have a crown in there, and I put coronation. My daughters were outside holding coronations for each other. So they would like present each other and they like had some crown and like dress ups and stuff and presenting Princess Lily, presenting Princess Emmy. And like it was just really cute. And then below that, it's going to be a leprechaun, like a pot of gold looking thing. I think that one, if I'm remembering right, was Stick with the Plan Co. as well. But Emmy was talking about the leprechaun. It made like such an impact on her this last year. She talks about the leprechaun like a surprising amount, and it just cracks me up. She's so cute. But she said, she was talking about the leprechaun, and she goes, maybe he loves us because he brought us chocolate, which made me laugh. I'm like, yeah, he probably does love you a lot, huh? And then below that, just it's going to be a Mick Plans girl with a pencil and just more sweet notes from Lillian. Like, this is so much fun at this age when your kids learn how to read and write. And she loves doing little notes back and forth with us and writing us notes. And it's just, oh, I love it so much. I can't remember if I've said it on this channel before, but she like made us mailboxes. So it's just like an envelope that has our names on them. And she put them on our bedroom doors, so we like send each other notes in our mailboxes. It's really cute. And sorry if you're hearing the background noise. It is garbage day, so the garbage truck is doing a loop and making lots of noise. So I hope that's not too awful in the video. But if you're hearing it, that's what it is. But sorry, I meant to put in there the scribbler with the wouldn't recommend. That's from my Linner Designs freebie. I'll put in a picture of that. Same thing. Camilla 15 or Camilla in the notes, but just put that one because Emmy got gum stuck in her hair. Anyway, and then below that, it's going to be like an eye rolling scribbler and a Serenity Now. That is also on the Linner Designs PR freebie that you would have just seen, but just that I was recording. Actually, maybe this is what happened to the second half, but I was recording a video, or thought I was, and apparently my memory card was full, so it just didn't record. And yes, now that I'm saying that, I'm sure that's what happened to the second half of this, so that makes sense now. And then below that, it's going to be a Stick with the Plan Co. girl, like kind of putting her hand on her forehead, like, ugh. And a Why Though script that's also on that Linner Designs freebie. And just going to be marking that my husband went for like a guy's night and he made the mistake of telling Emmy that he was going to a guy's night. She loves a lot of our guy friends. Like some of them are sort of second dadish to her. Like she just adores them. and he made the mistake of saying he was going to a guy's night, so then she was crying and upset and being like, well, why can't I come? And but it was bedtime, and it was a disaster for a little bit. And even like he recognized it was a mistake too. He was like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, okay, just go. So that was that. And then the next thing is going to be that I was cuddling Emmy to sleep. It took like, a while to calm her down. She was sad about missing out. So that was that. And then I was doing some video editing. That's another custom from Plan With Me stickers. And then I put an alarm clock with Emmeline up nonstop. She just, I cuddled her to sleep, but she kept waking up and coming out, and she was in a mood. And then by that point, I was kind of in a mood. So that was that. And then I put in like a grumpy looking glam planner. I think this one must have been one of the mystery ones. Anyway, but that one, my printer wouldn't turn on. I was trying to like do scripts and stuff. The printer wouldn't turn on, and then my computer wouldn't save my videos because it was saying my computer's memory is full, which is ridiculous. Like I got this computer years ago, but I did it with like so much memory because I knew how many pictures I take of my kids. And I was like, I never want to have to worry about anything happening to those pictures. Like I want this to have just like an insane amount of memory so that nothing ever has to be deleted or transferred or like whatever. So I don't understand. Something's going on with my computer. I probably need to like take it into Apple or something. But anyway. Then below that it's going to be a sleeping scribbler with a Can't Adult script. That one's also on my Leonard Designs freebie. I was so mad at everything not working and just went to bed early. I was just like, screw it. Day's over. I'm done. And then below that, it's going to be a little rainbow doodle, just that I had a dream about a rainbow baby. So who knows? Maybe that'll be good luck. Then next column, oh my gosh, this is so weird to be like this far ahead and to see how slow everything's going. I don't know if this is weirding any of you out, but I am so weirded out. Sorry. But next page, so I'm going to go into the stuff now that you won't see me putting down day by day, like close up of, but you'll see it when it's done. So we'll run out through that briefly, but now we're going into Tuesday. I did like a ton of cleaning. And then I was telling my husband how mad I was the night before and how the printer wouldn't even turn on. Part of me was kind of hoping it was totally dead because this printer sucks and it would have been nice to replace it. But anyway, like I had unplugged things, I had tried power button. I mean, I tried everything I could think of to make it work. And then my husband came over and just like looked at it and he's like, well, let's try it one more time. Like, let's try unplugging it again. So we did, and even though I swear I had done that like 7 times, as soon as he was there and watching and I unplugged it, then it started working. And I was, I mean, not that I ever need to feel stupid around my husband. Like he would never judge me for things like that. Like, but it was really frustrating to be like, I promise I tried that. And it made just both of us laugh because of, you laugh or cry. So we were laughing about that. And then below that, it's going to be another scribbler on a computer and 2 more customs from Plan With Me stickers. I was doing some editing and a voiceover. I do them in like this little, I made a split 2-heart checklist box. And then below that, a scribbler showering. And then once more with love, I like trimmed off the chimney on this one, but I put sleigh mode. I guess my car has some function where you can turn it to like it's a sleigh. And then when you signal, instead of making like a blinking sound, it makes like sleigh bell sounds. Anyway, we discovered that, and then my girls wanted to just drive around in sleigh mode for a while. So that was really funny that day. And then the next column, I had a dentist script. I think that one, if I'm remembering right, was from Murdoch Talks, like a long time ago. But I love like the scriptiness of it. It's really pretty, even though it's huge. But I had a dentist appointment for my girls. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to mark. And then super sad, I mentioned in my last script, or my last plan with me, that weekend ended up being kind of a last weekend for one of our friends' dogs, which is so sad. And this was the day that he passed. Felt so bad for them. It's so, so hard losing pets. They just become such a part of your family. And then below that, I use a little chef hat that I cooked some steak and potatoes. I did a Target pickup. Now going into Wednesday, there was bath time for my girls, and then I did plan with um, a mermaid tail doodle from Carly Plans. Just because I was planning out that spread, the Winter Designs Hot Gold Summer. I love that one so much. I need to buy another one of those kits. It's so fun and unique. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's one of my all-time favorite spreads. And the underlays in it are Plan With Me stickers. They are so cute. Oh, I just love it. Then below that, I was making waffles. Again, that's the same combo, Planner Pixie Co. and Mick Plans. Below that, it's going to be the You Are Enough heart. And I put that just for reaching out to one of my friends. It's just been going through a lot. She's just having a hard time. So reaching out to her. Then a planning time script. That one came on a freebie from Leonard Designs. And the pen was one of the deco pieces from the Clueless kit. So I was planning out that one. So I don't know. I don't usually do that where I put in something from one of the kits to mark planning it, but I kind of like that I did that here because then I know exactly what I was doing. But anyway, maybe I'll do that again some more in the future. Then last column here, that Stick With The Plan Co girl, I was feeling really nauseous. Another one with the Instagram button. That was the day I got all my Happy Mail from Plan With Me stickers. Oh my gosh, I spammed you all to death on Instagram that day because I was so excited. Then got donuts with my girls, tried calling that friend. I was trying to get her to come out to the girls' night, but that's the next thing below that. We just had like wine and sushi and stayed at the Airbnb and chatted, and it was awesome. And the two friends who have the new babies were there. Like, it was just great. And then below that, the crying pandas, I put softball pickup mistake because, so while I was at girls' night, my husband had taken the girls to softball. And by that point, I left because it was really late. And I'm like, oh, they need to get to bed. And they won their game, so they were going to be playing another one. So I came to pick up the girls thinking it was going to be this like happy, yay, mom's here reunion. But they were like, of course, really sad to be leaving all the softball fun. So they were upset and it was just a mess. But anyway, that's the spread. Sorry this video was weird, but I hope it was still okay enough-ish. I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate you sticking out with me. Hope you're having a good one. See you next time. Bye.